Today we are with Susanne Zibek from the Fraunhofer Institute for Interfacial Engineering and Biotechnology. She is representing the project on the production of biosurfactants from renewable raw materials. And the project was one of the two winners of the category innovation, both from Fraunhofer Institute, that we awarded during the World Bioproduct Day campaign that we conducted together with the World Bioeconomy Forum. So welcome, Susanne. Can you briefly introduce the project?
Yeah, thank you for the invitation. And I'm also very proud that we are one of the winners of this award, I would say. And yeah, I can also say that the team who is working on the biosurfactant production is also very proud about this. Yeah, what is our aim? So we are working to produce biosurfactants or to make research on the production on biosurfactants. And the idea is that we take renewable resources, use them in a bioreactor. So we do fermentation with microorganisms, and then we can produce a couple of different biosurfactants. So mainly the glycolipids, and one is called monosyl erythritolipid, and the other is called cellobioslipid.
Mm-hmm. And what is the main goal and the added values of these applications, also compared to similar ones?
Yeah, the main goal of our whole project is that we produce samples, that we optimize the process in order to produce a high quality and also a high yield. And then the samples are sent to partners from the industry, partners that would like to produce cosmetics or washing agents or things for personal care or as a cleaning agent. And our vision is, or my personal vision is also that this biosurfactants could enter the market and that we will find in future also products in the supermarket which has included the biosurfactants.
Okay, so are you in the stage, the research stage at the moment? So the biosurfactants are not already in the market yet?
That's true. So in our project of the Alliance Biosurfactants, we are doing research on different biosurfactants what are not yet on the market. So we are collaborating together with different universities that are also producing other kind of molecules or other kind of biosurfactants. And we're working with different companies that are also supporting our process engineering, our automatization, but also we are working with industry partners that are really interested in producing some new products.
Mm-hmm. And are these also this aspect part of the challenges that you are facing in your project, or are there any other challenges that you want to share with us?
We have a lot of challenges, I would say. We have on the technical side, the challenges that we would like to optimize the process. Then we have the challenge that we can find a new product, so together with the industrial partners. And also we have the challenge, which kind of properties do the biosurfactants show? Because in some products you would like to have a lot of foaming ability, but in other products, as in the washing machine or for the dishwasher, you don't want to have foam. And so we decided also to produce a lot of variants of our biosurfactants that have, from the chemical side, different variations. And that means also that we have in the properties different variations. And these are the challenges that we find the performance of the different biosurfactants and also the idea in which kind of end product we can use it. And on the other hand, of course, the money is always in discussion. What is the final price? Could we produce high value products? Because everything is nowadays under development and we compete with surfactants which are produced chemically or from fossil-based raw material, and there is an competition in pricing, in development, and these are the challenging what we also discuss about. And another challenge, of course, is we have new chemicals. So if they are from renewable resources or biological resources, we need to register. We need to do all the application tests according the environmental aspect. So is it really for water toxicity? Are there some issues, or for the animals, of course, and also for human being? All the tests also needs to be done. This needs to be registered to be assured that we have really also a good biosurfactants what has no negative impact to the environment or also to the health.
Okay. And so as the last question, we are currently in the European Year of Youth, and so we would like to recognize the importance to attract young generations towards educational, research and working careers in the bioeconomy. And so they can really contribute to raise the future generations of workforce informed and interested in these topics. So as the last question, I would also like to ask for an advice to young generations.
For the young generation, I would advise that you can start to study, or you can also be involved in a master thesis or bachelor thesis or in an internship in such a research center as Fraunhofer is, and learn how to work in research and development in such an application. And I would also advise to that you are engaged to learn also what is sustainability, then how to change the world for an environmental friendly world, and also be engaged, and don't be shy to ask researcher to support their work or to collaborate while you're studying. And also what is very nice is what is also sometimes important is if you're interested going more in detail, then also doing a PhD thesis for a doctoral degree is also very nice, because then you can step into the industry as a high educated researcher and can also have a lot of influence in changing for a more sustainable world, I would say.
Okay, so many thanks, Susanne, for your time, for your insights.
Okay, thank you for your interview.